quality of being precise. Perfect. Exact. Begin. Check everything. Start boarding. Stop boarding. On the signal and depart. Reach that speed. Maintain. The tunnel. Pitch black. Electric dark. A speck of light, then out. Daylight, right on time. Then the signal. Reduce speed. Apply brake, not too much. Platform in sight. Everything set. Controlled approach. Speed just right. And stop. Perfect so far. One down. 37 to go. Stop boarding. Stop boarding. On the signal and depart. TS-17, the art of precision.
Woohoo! Hello guys, Crazy Game for the winner, how are we all? And in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at TS 2017. So, this has just been released, and it has quite a couple packs that come with it. You get 5 different routes, and link will be in the description for them all. As well, it's all available on Steam, as well they are bringing out a multiplayer. So, what I thought for the first 6 sort of episodes, we will try and do the ALP-45DP on the North Jersey coastline. So that is obviously in America, in Jersey. So let's start. This one is super quick, 15 minutes, and hopefully we'll get used to this train. As you can see in the background, we have 3 fantastic trains from France, America, and Germany, so I believe. I do believe the train at the bottom there from France is the fastest train in France. Believe it or not, the SNCF. It's quite difficult to drive, apparently. And this is TSW, which is Train Sim World, which obviously you guys can look into if you want, but basically it is multiplayer. And I can't wait for that to come out because it looks awesome. Good afternoon, engineer. We are starting here at Hoboken. Hope I pronounced that right. This guy will take you straight through the Newark Pen on the first part of the run down to Bay Head. Ooh, okay. Before you set off, open the doors to allow passengers to board. So if you want to open the doors, by the way, it's just T. We'll see if passengers just happen to disappear as they did in TS16. I'm zooming that far. Oh yeah. Or there's no one going to get on, so we're going to press W to go into forward, by the way, from neutral to forward. That is also N if you want to go back, just to let you know. We'll zoom out a bit to have a look at our fantastic train we are in today. And he disappears, so yes, they've still got all that disappearing stuff. Yeah, that's what we like. So we're just going to come over here and have a look at some of these trains. Well, there's a lot of them. So this is obviously their big depot. And they've started to split trains. Oh, there we go. Right, we are ready to go. So we will release our brakes. And we'll put it into notch 1. Nice big American horn there. Just as we set off. So, we'll open them up a bit and try and get some speed. As you can see, we can only go 15 miles an hour. Or kilometres. I don't think it's miles an hour. So I believe. We have a yellow light. Cautious on the speed here. Slow it down a bit. Don't want to be breaking any any speed limits today, do we? On our first ever journey of Train Sim 17. So guys, I will try and do more videos and try and get them uploaded for you as soon as I can. Time is a big factor at the moment, but I will try and squeeze some in. some videos in now and again for you guys. Now that looks like we have a green light, or is it a red light? I don't actually know because there's 3 lights there. So I don't actually know. I probably should have a look at the signalling system for America before I get sued. No, I won't. No, before game's over and ends, because I ran a light, which is not very good. But there we go. Unless you guys know, of course, you can always leave it in the comments for me. What they mean, because if anything, that I've got green there. I'm honest with you, that's what I think, looking at that. So, there we are. As you can see on the bottom left, we have 1.53 miles to our next station, on the track. I presume it's station only because it doesn't say go via. But then again, that is guesswork. It's a nice looking train, this. Now obviously you guys, if you live around this area within the United States, then you will obviously be able to say if it's to scale or not. We'll be passing through the... Okay. Very interesting information there. Speed up a bit. Get about 36, there we go. So guys, how have you all been? I've been very well. Mostly just been working, unfortunately, but there we are. That happens. Obviously as well guys, if you wouldn't mind just giving us some feedback on the new audio, then that would be greatly appreciated as well. If you do want me to do more of these videos, don't forget to hit that like button, or always leave a comment. I don't mind making them, you know, some games to pass the time. If you have any games you want me to play, leave them in the comments as well. I just looked over here on this right panel, by the way, and it says overheat, so I don't know how on earth you overheat an engine, if I'm honest with you. I've never seen that before. Road bypass, wheel slip, fuel pump, sander, engine GND relay. We'll leave that to the professional because I don't actually know what that is, but there we go. So at the moment it's not very exciting because we are currently going through a tunnel and we can't even go any faster than 30 mile an hour, which is great. There we go. Now if you do hit F1, this will bring up the briefing / schedule for your trip throughout your time, and as you can see it is going to take 5.8 miles to our destination today. And as you can see at the bottom now, we are going to hit a 75 mile an hour limit within less than a mile, which is very good. Now this would just confuse me if I was a driver, because I would go, right, well is it red? Is it green? Well, that was yellow then. Or was it yellow? I don't know. I take it it's for which way you're going to turn, but I'm not too sure. But we'll soon see. So, what I'm hopefully going to try and do for you guys is one video per day. So what I'm hopefully going to do is Monday to Friday have a normal schedule, so I'm going to have one video per day out for you guys. That is my end goal. And then every Saturday, Sunday we might have a vlog or another video, or, you know, something different on the channel. And, you know, just have that new content, so, you know, you come back on a Saturday or a Sunday and there might be something new, there might not be, you know, there might be a video, there might not, depends of that week, how busy I've been, how busy Gangster's been, and if we've been able to record anything, go anywhere, or do anything, basically. For example, we are still trying to get the vlog together from Stoke. That is taking a while. Not really to put together, it's more the fact of, wow, look at this bridge as well, that is a nice bridge. That's a very nice bridge. Anyway, it's not the putting together of it, it's just more the time of how long it takes to edit Believe it or not, we haven't got as much footage as we thought we had, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. But there we go. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice bridge there. I wanted side view. They needed to sort this out. Because it'll take you a while before you get a side view, and then when you do, you pass the part that you wanted it. Oh, I suppose you could always do it yourself. Get a nice little low shot down here. There we go. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Right, so we're going up to 75 now, so I'll just speed up a bit. And boom. That's a nice shot. And here comes another passing train. Which I'd only just noticed was going by, but there we go. That looks very, very nice. Wow, this is an even longer train, I believe. And let's catch up with our train, shall we? Right, so where are we going? Right, so we're coming into a 50 zone. It looks like. And we hit 75, then we hit 50 and 60 again. Here we go. Right, so what does this say? Is on the ladder. This track was opened in 1991 to allow trains to pass from the original. Oh wow, that is very interesting, guys. I'm not going to read all these out for you guys. If you want, you can always pause the video and read them yourself. Not because I just don't want to. It's more the fact that a lot of people don't want to listen to me read about some stuff. And I am apparently speeding now because there's a 45 and didn't even tell me. Got that recording. So that's bullshit. And I just lost 267 points or whatever that is. Brilliant game. See, so I'm not shouting at me. Okay. And it hasn't even registered the 40, the 50. What's going on, game? What's going on? I think the game's confused, as in what's going on itself. So there we go. So Trainson has been bugs in the past. I thought they were going to iron them out, but obviously they haven't. So there we go. We can now open up to 60. As you can see at the bottom as well, the miles are going down. So I don't believe that this is 100% true yet. And I don't think it is working 100%, so why have they released it? I don't know. But like I say, this is the first look, sort of, type series within the game. So as you can see, there are a few bugs. For example, well, signage on the track, for one, is wrong. 2, the destination, as in the distance, is wrong. But look at this landscape, that is just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, this was meant to be on the next engine, I believe, but whether it is, I'm not 100% sure. But then again, this is a early release, so I believe. I have to double check on that one, but I'm sure it is. But now thinking about it, I don't think it is now. On the left is the main port. Path department. Path depot. No. Port of trans. Okay. We'll shortly be leaving short track and crossing over to the main northeast corridor now. On the Docklift Bridge. Right, very interesting once again. We slow down just a tad, just so we hit that 45. Whether that's correct, we don't know yet, but there we go. That's why I didn't speed back up to 60, because I thought it was pointless, and it was. Like, you know, some people drive to the max. I drive for fun. So, different people have different opinions. Ooh, look at this. Now this is what you call, as well as just swapping lines, this was what you call a bridge as we come into that station here. So, we are definitely going to have to slow down a bit. Definitely going to have to slow down a bit. This train does not want to slow down quite as much as I want it to. But there we go, slowed down enough now. We'll come down here as it goes past us. As it comes trundling into the station. Oh, there we go, never mind, the miles have started to work. Apart from it is wrong. Unless that is towards the end of the station, I'm not 100% sure. And there comes our beautiful train into the station. Going under the magnificent bridge. As it trundles past us. And there we are. That magnificence. No, but there we go. So we are going to be arriving early. Thanks to our little speeding there. Which is a shame. That's sped, of course. Right, so we've hit it into service, which takes quite a while to slow it down, but there we are. We'll just release, because that has gone too much, so we'll fully open it. Train moving. Now, I don't know exactly where to stop within the station. Like I said, this is new to me, I mean, mostly new to you guys. Unless, of course, you either drive on this particular line, or you are from there. Within the USA where these trains run. So I'm just going to stop about here or do. Anywhere around here. As well as anything, if anyone knows the difference between the handoff and all that, that would be very useful to know. So there we are, guys. I'm going to leave it here with that. That's our first little journey successfully complete, at least. Unfortunately, we did not get gold, which is a shame, but there we are. This is a very nice looking station, anyway. I have to say. It's a very nice looking station, especially with those bridges in the background. But there we go. Probably should have parked better next to a sign, but oh well. I just hit the wrong button. Because that is not what I wanted to happen. Whoops. I want to take a screenshot. Now let's see how you do. I want to take a screenshot, but oh well. Never mind. We'll grab one. Oh, well, I'll just take it out of the clip, but there we are. So how did we do? We got 724. I don't know what we hit, but that was what killed us. That load of speeding there, but then again we couldn't really have done anything about that because, well, yeah, because of that was just stupid, if I'm honest with you. But there we are, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you like this first episode as we headed off out of Hoboken. I haven't got a clue. On the ALP, on the New Jersey coastline. So guys, please like, subscribe and all that jazz. Comment down below as well. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully you like this. If you do, let me know and I'll carry on making more. So thank you guys for joining me and I'll catch you next time. Ciao for now.